His perception of me as the naive small-town girl dazzled by his wealth had calcified to the point where he couldn't conceive of my success independent of him. Believing I had no resources to fight a prolonged legal battle, he made several critical mistakes. He failed to disclose investment accounts that I had documentation for. He underreported the value of his stock portfolio. He claimed certain assets were separate property when they had been clearly purchased with marital funds. Rebecca documented each discrepancy meticulously, building a case that would eventually undermine his credibility with the court. Meanwhile, my company experienced exponential growth during the separation period. A financial restructuring plan I designed for a regional restaurant chain helped them avoid bankruptcy and triple their profits, leading to features in industry publications. I had to decline interviews, citing personal reasons, but the professional recognition brought in a flood of new clients. The major breakthrough came when I secured a contract with a national retail chain to overhaul their entire financial strategy, a six-figure deal that transformed my business from successful to exceptional. I hired 4 employees, rented a professional office space in downtown Nashville, and began turning down clients whose values didn't align with my company's mission. All of this happened as Michael and his legal team continued to characterize me as a struggling bookkeeper dependent on her husband's support. His perception of me as the naive small-town girl dazzled by his wealth had calcified to the point where he couldn't conceive of my success independent of him. During this time, Patricia introduced me to a group of angel investors looking to fund promising fintech startups. My combination of practical financial expertise and technology vision impressed them enough to offer seed funding for a revolutionary financial planning app I had been developing. The app, which used AI to provide personalized financial advice for small businesses and individuals, launched in beta with overwhelming positive response. Within 6 months, we had 50,000 users and were fielding acquisition offers from major financial institutions. I also made strategic investments in several other startups, leveraging my network and financial expertise to identify companies with exceptional growth potential. My portfolio diversified across technology, real estate, and emerging markets, all carefully managed to maximize returns while minimizing risk. The night before our final court date, I sat alone in the house that had never felt like home, reflecting on my journey. 4 years earlier, I had been so eager to please Michael that I had begun to lose myself. His betrayal, painful as it was, had forced me to rediscover my strength, ambition, and worth. A new penthouse apartment was ready, purchased through an LLC Michael knew nothing about, furnished with pieces I had chosen for their beauty and comfort rather than their status value.